What's up guys, Dr. Houlihan here with another barefoot shoe review. Actually a sandal review today. This is one that I'm pretty excited about. I recently just got a pair of these Unshoes Uinta Sandal, and I know that's how you pronounce it. I saw someone from Unshoes say it. So this is my review of the Uinta Sandal by Unshoes. Alright, so let's start off looking at the shape of the sandal. Obviously, if you look at the toes, you can see both from the top and the bottom that there is extra width for your toes at the end, which is perfect. I think my pinky toe might slip off the end a teeny little bit if I really splay as hard as I can, but if I just have like my correct toes or a different toe spacer on and they're in a natural anatomical position, all 5 toes fit on the sandal with ease, so it's a really good shape for the toe. In terms of the flexibility is stellar. You can roll them up in a little ball, you can twist them, you can do whatever you need to do with them. It's a really flexible shoe and you get a really good ground feel with it. Now, I haven't been in the minimalist sandal game for too long. This is only my second pair, so the only pair I have to compare it with is the Zero Shoes Z-Trek. Compared to those, I would say that the sole on this is a little bit thicker, but nonetheless, with either pair of those sandals, you're going to get a fantastic ground feel, but I think this might just protect your foot a little bit more. Price-wise, these retail, I believe, for $106, which seems a little bit steep for a pair of sandals. But I thought I would treat myself to something nice, and I do believe that it's worth the price tag. It's one of the nicer pairs of sandals out there as far as I can tell. I know that there's some that are like the Zero Cloud that people are not tremendously happy with the durability of the sandals, but this feels like a pretty substantial and pretty durable sandal. Speaking of the durability, I want to show up close. The tread on the bottom of this sandal is pretty sweet. It looks like it could be ready for all sorts of different types of terrain. I'm not sure how well you guys can see this on the camera, but it's some good looking tread on the bottom. It's not flat. I know the complaint with some of these other sandals is that they're too flat and they're slippery, but I don't anticipate any sort of issues like that with these ones. Style wise, I think it's a really good looking sandal. In terms of the straps, you can come with either the olive green or it comes just black on black. One of the other things I thought was really cool, and I don't know why I think this is so cool, but I'm so infatuated with the pattern on the footbed. Just a little, looks like a topographical map kind of underneath your foot. And I don't know why, but I thought it was really cool. No one can see it when you're walking around, but I can see it when I'm getting ready to put the sandals on. So that's another style feature that I really like about these. In terms of the fit, it's pretty easy getting them on and off. They just got the one clip right here towards the back, and then you slide your foot in, and once you get your foot in, it is adjustable both over the top of the foot, well, I guess, and over the top of the foot again, but from the other direction. So there's 2 different ways to adjust the sandal once it's on your foot, which is really helpful, and it really helps sort of customize the fit so it feels nice on your foot. One of the unique things about this sandal that I like, and you know, this may not be as unique as I expect because this is only my second pair of minimalist sandals, but one of the features that I wanted to try out that was different from the Zero Shoes was that it has a toe strap in the front and the other 4 toes are unrestricted. Whereas the Zero Shoes, the Zero Z-Trek sandal rather, it has a strap coming sort of across the front, which can sometimes feel a little bit restricting for the 5th toe especially. But for this, wearing it with the big toe strap, I really love the way that it feels. My toes can separate, they can move, they can do whatever they need to do. So for people who do like minimalist sandals, I would suggest going for, if not these, then some type of sandal that has the big toe strap, and the other 4 are separated and they're free. They're free to do what they need to do. Based on the fact that I love these sandals aesthetically, they perform well when they're on my foot, they feel great, they do everything I would need my minimalist sandals to do, I'm going to rate this sandal a 10 out of 10. Okay guys, that was my review of the Uinta Sandal by Unshoes. I hope this information is helpful. I really recommend grabbing a pair of these if you have an opportunity, and I'll be back with more reviews soon.